I'm ready to start rolling.
Hey guys, James and
Yo. S-Man.
and welcome to a new instalment of It's a Magical Thing. This is the first time Sean or S-Man has appeared in the show.
Yo.
Yeah, first time in 20 episodes now? What's taking us so long?
Getting in there. It's because you've got so many projects going all the time.
Yeah, and I need to find time to slot one of these in.
Yeah. But we're going to be doing more filming.
We are.
We've got a few things coming up, haven't we?
We have.
You actually just got a new prop for one of them, didn't you?
A new costume piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to show it off quick?
Yeah.
Shall I grab it?
Yep. So we can give you a little taster of what's to come, guys. For those who didn't see episode 15 of James's Haul.
Okay. Oh, so did this feature in that?
It did, because it was one of the items I needed to show.
Okay.
It was the only one I actually gave hints about in another video.
Look at that, though. Looking good. In the classic style.
Hey, mates!
Keeping it authentic.
Daniel Osborne here. But you may call me the crazy fucking Australian.
It's crazy Australian. He's making a return.
Yeah, mate. Ah, dick face!
Long time no see. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I think that's the guy I remember.
Yep, there we go. So there we...
Man, that's gonna be amazing. I'm looking forward to going and filming that.
So am I. It's gonna be a load of fun.
Once it gets sunny.
Yep.
And the weather's nice and consistently nice, we can crack on and get started with it.
We can indeed.
So that means you need to crack on at some point with some of those scripts.
Oh yeah, the short stories I said I was going to write to accompany them.
Yeah. But obviously, just in your own time, when you're ready. We've got a little while to wait yet anyway, until
we
it'll
do.
Be nice enough to get started. But yeah, that's going to be fun. We can get some more props for it as well, and I'll buy some stuff for it too.
Yeah.
And it's going to be sort of like a reimagining, isn't it?
It is.
So we're going to redo the whole backstory.
We are, yeah.
Even though that was cool, I really liked the the ghost thing.
Yeah, so did I. But to rehash something we've already done for it.
No, it's good to do like a fresh start with it. I like that. It'll be fun. Like, but we can always use some of the old stuff for inspiration. You know? Yeah.
Definitely. So, guys, we'll take a break now, and we'll see you after this.
Cool.
Okay, guys, we're back, and it's now time for banter.
The banter cave.
So basically, we just do on screen what we normally do off screen.
Okay.
I know. So
well, we usually have something going in the background. We talk about that, don't we? We kind of riff off of each other.
Yeah, we do.
About what we're watching and
doing that could be a bit risky because of,
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. It's like the topics we usually talk about could be a little bit controversial.
Yeah.
And sometimes we do get a little bit philosophical, but that can get into controversial territory.
It can. So we call this section banter. It's just us having a normal conversation.
Yeah.
But what is normal?
That's true. That's a good question. What is normal? Because I believe there are like objective truths, right? But at the same time, many things are subjective to, obviously, to different people.
Yeah.
You know, there are some things that are objective, and then there are some things that are subjective.
Yeah. Opinions are subjective.
Yeah, right. You say, like, in my opinion, the sun is a giant marshmallow.
Well, that's your opinion.
But it doesn't mean that you're right. That's your opinion. But objectively speaking, it's not the truth.
No, objectively speaking, the sun's our planet's local star.
Allegedly.
Or is it?
See, this is where no conspiracy theories. Nothing controversial.
Or was the sun put here by aliens?
Well, I mean, that's one thing they say about the moon, isn't it?
In ancient times.
There is like a conspiracy theory thing where the moon's like hollow and it's basically like a giant spacecraft. And there's like, I don't know many of the details, but it's like the idea is there's like an alien race that live in the moon or something.
Well, there's a man that lives in the moon, so we'll give him that.
Yeah, apparently. But maybe that's where it comes from. Maybe it's a bit on the nose, you know. I know it. But no, there's people with the moon's like a giant satellite, you know.
Well,
yeah, I like stuff like that.
Yeah. And what is the Earth?
That's true, though.
Apart from the planet we live on.
Yeah. Or is it? Is the Earth flat?
No, it's a sphere.
We're not going to get into the whole flat Earth thing.
No, because we're not even going to badmouth them either.
Well, you know, everyone's, like what we were saying, everyone's entitled to their opinion.
You're entitled to your opinion, even if it is wrong. Oh, there's no such thing as a wrong opinion.
Well, yeah, I mean, there definitely is.
Yeah, that's
I've always said it's silly when because people say that sometimes, don't they?
Yeah, that depends on what the opinion is.
Yeah.
So,
like, there are objective truths. Like...
There is. Right, the truth of what we're doing right now.
Yeah. Like, sitting here, having a chat.
Yeah.
Making an episode.
Of one of my shows. One of my many shows.
Yeah. I lose track of all shows because you have so many.
Yeah, I don't have a full list of them written down. Maybe I should do.
Well, you don't need to, do because you know them all. Like
I do, all certain types of shows.
Whereas I know a few of them, but then you're always like, oh, I filmed, you know, X, Y, Z, and I'm like,
yes.
Oh, okay, which one's that?
Because I'm always coming up with new shows.
Yeah, you do a lot. You do a lot of like creative stuff.
Yeah. I'm surprised I'm able to keep track of a lot of it.
It's because it's all very important to you, isn't it? It's like one of the things you enjoy the most. And you're just good at that kind of thing anyway.
Yeah.
And like the way you do it in like an orderly fashion.
I do.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And we've got some new shows to add in soon.
We do.
Like what we were saying in the intro.
Yeah. The little tease we did in the intro. With Daniel Osborne himself announcing it, pretty much. The crazy Australian. The character's name is Daniel Osborne.
Yeah. Speaking of new characters, there's actually someone else we're going to be reintroducing.
Yeah, we're going to be reintroducing a classic character.
Yeah, like an all-time favourite. It was literally the main man at one point.
He was Lord Voldemort. Whenever we can.
Yeah.
And I would suggest having him and the crazy Australian cross paths, but how's that going to happen if I played both characters?
I don't know. We could do it where it's like, do you know what I mean? The shot switches back and forth between.
Yeah.
We'd have to do like film each thing separately and then just mix it together in the editing.
Yeah.
But it's definitely doable. That would be a really cool crossover, actually.
It would.
Yeah, we could do that for sure. I do think that's a really good idea.
I don't know how they would take to meeting each other.
No, we'll have to come up with that when we, because we don't even know exactly what his origin story is going to be yet.
No, we don't.
We need to get our heads together and think of some good ideas.
Yeah. Planning stages.
Yeah. That's one of the most fun parts as well.
It is.
It's like one of the most creative parts.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to doing the actual filming. Like what we were saying about that scene.
Yeah.
It would be fun to actually film those scenes.
It will.
Like having a conversation with yourself, basically.
As two different characters.
Yeah, you need to convey those two characters talking to each other. It'd be quite fun to do that.
Forget calling this the banter section. This is general chit-chat.
True.
Well, it's hard to banter when we can't have something on in the background while we're doing that.
Yeah, but you need something to have. Like, banter is just something that kind of naturally occurs, isn't it? As you're chatting, and there's something to banter about.
What do you want, Kenny?
Is he coming
Come
with
on,
his
boy.
attitude, or is he actually...
Come on, boy, out with it. What do you want? Leave those alone.
Yeah, that's not for you.
Nothing for... I can't say it. I'm in a situation where I literally can't make the joke. Nothing for Pew.
Oh, you've gone mute. What's up with you?
Well, he can't really speak if... Hang on.
There you go. Why did you go off camera
there? Because I didn't want people to see my lips moving.
No, but your lips weren't moving.
Weren't they?
No, it was Kenny talking.
I knew I was alive.
Your lips definitely ain't moving.
I'm getting better at ventriloquism, and this isn't even a ventriloquist dummy.
It's not. You can do it with anything, can't you? That would be quite a fun skill to learn, actually. And, like, the ability to throw your voice.
Yeah.
Like, we were talking about that downstairs. Rascal can do that.
Yeah, she can.
When she, like, mimics Mum calling one of us.
Are you okay?
She said that to you, didn't she?
Yeah. But
that's a new one.
That didn't... My impression doesn't even sound like Mum.
No. But, I mean, Rascal's, like, she's African great, isn't she? They can just somehow replicate it really accurately.
Yeah.
But it's funny because she can throw her voice, so it sounds like it's coming from a different room. So you're like, hang on a second. Yeah.
But she has to wake up pretty early to fool me.
Yeah, like, you know it's Rascal still, but it's very, like, accurate. It's cool how she does it.
Yeah. Well, I can normally tell it's her when I'm in the room right by her cage.
Well, yeah, of course.
So, we'll see you after the break, guys.
Cool.
Okay, guys, so... Kenny, we're trying to do something here. Would you mind not interrupting us?
The thing is, Kenny likes to be the centre of attention, doesn't he?
Yes, because he's a selfish jerk.
Trying to... Yeah.
Yeah, go on, Kenny, do one.
Yeah.
Get lost.
He goes all silent when he's on camera, but once the camera's off, he's really chatty, isn't he?
Yeah. A little too chatty, actually. Isn't that right, Sonic, old pal?
It's like he's been very much enjoying his new home.
He has.
He's been a star in a new show, hasn't he, recently?
Yeah, he's a main character in Cuddlesmere.
Oh yeah. And he's potentially going to be in the Bluesville or something.
The True Blue Society.
Oh, that's it. Yes, the True Blue Society.
A spin-off that I'm currently in the thought process of.
Oh damn, my cuppa! I totally forgot about it.
You silly sausage.
I've got to go microwave this.
Right, so
we'll be back.
We'll be back, guys. Don't go away. Welcome back. Welcome back, guys.
Like magic.
Yes, he's just appeared out of nowhere with a fresh cuppa in his hand. Magic.
Oh, yeah. I still have to make a roll it.
You know, I swear that we're secretly, or perhaps not so secretly anymore, a family of wizards.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I have wondered about you sometimes, I have to say.
Well, I have 2 wands up there.
I know. There's just a few things that are a bit suspicious. Like, you know, wizards always have familiars. You got many potential familiars all around you.
Yeah. These are very familiar to me.
Some of them, I know. Okay. Very good. But sometimes some of them seem to move around. It's like, I swear that one was over there. Do you know what I mean? That kind of thing. Yeah. And then you, as you say, you've got wands.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of other stuff.
That is absolutely correct. Isn't it? Oh, look who's joined us.
Which one's that?
It's Rarity.
Okay. Hello.
The pretty one.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. Is it because that one's a unicorn?
Well,
or are they all unicorns?
No, not all of them, no.
Is it because that one's got a special horn?
Well, no, this one actually prides herself on being a fashion expert and being beautiful and pretty and generous.
Oh, okay, I see.
But she appears to be looking for something.
But what does she have to give? Because she's a unicorn. Does she have possessions?
No. Yes, but her main asset is her fashion boutique.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think anyone would want that. Oh, she's not happy with me for saying that. Sorry, Rarity.
Just as she was leaving.
Okay.
Couldn't help yourself there, could you? Look, she's giving you the silent treatment now. Look, she's looking away.
Oh dear. Kenny, how many times do we have to tell you? You've had your turn on the camera. Now get away.
The thing is, Kenny needs to learn to get his attitude in check. And he needs to learn how to talk to people. And then...
Oh, no, I want to talk, thank you. You just interrupted him, you prick.
See, this is the problem.
Goodbye, Kenny.
Oh, wow. He went flying. You see that?
Yeah, I think...
That was impressive.
I think he's thinking I'm going to get him for that.
He almost went out the door. Boof. Right, Kenny, you think about what you've done.
You can stay down there till we're done with this recording.
Yeah. But he's proper sulking now. Got his head buried in the floor.
Well, he brought that on himself.
He did. Little ooh.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Oh,
hello.
A lovable idiot seems to have joined us on screen now.
It's Mr. Bean.
It is. The man who is a bean.
He is. He's an absolute bean.
He's any type of bean I want him to be for his own series.
His nose looks like a bean. that's a cool way that they've done him though.
Thank you. Yeah, I think they've modelled him off the animated series.
Oh, is that what the animated character looks like?
Yeah. So
it is good. It does capture the goofy kind of Mr. Beaniness. So, what can we do for you tonight, Bean? Bean. Yeah, we know who you are. What can we do for you? What do you want? Why are you just like walking around awkwardly looking at us, not saying anything? You just like Bean.
Hey,
like what is your deal?
Right. Who do we know? Right, let's think carefully. Who do we know who does this every day?
Harvey.
Yeah.
He's doing a Harvey impression. Bad. Get out, Mr. Bean. Stay. Stay. Not going out yet.
No, there's one thing I couldn't imagine Mr. Bean doing, and that's grooming the floor for any lost crumbs.
I could kind of imagine him doing that, actually, though, to be honest. Mr. Bean just, like, scurrying around looking for something on the floor in the dirt.
He's a filthy one. Not in that way.
No.
Okay.
He's a funny character, though. He's a classic. And you've got such a cool collection, because you've got so many, like with your DVDs, you've got so many different characters from so many different franchises.
Yeah. And they all belong in one franchise of their own, in my creations.
Yeah, exactly. They have more franchises that they're into. Some of them are in, like, multiple different things.
Yep. That is, of course, totally true.
That'll be fun. That show that we talked about, one of your doll ones.
Yeah.
Where we can both be like the characters. Do you know what I mean? Because you can essentially use like twice as many people in each scene.
Yeah.
Or do you not do it? Do you not do it where you're filming yourself moving them? Do you always just set them up and then film and then cut it? Do you know what I mean?
No, I don't do that. No, I just grab whatever doll I want to use, put her in front of the camera, move her about, and make her talk.
Okay, then yeah. So then with both of us, we can do much more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And this one,
there's Trixie.
Trixie, she'll be quite a trick to actually get moving in front of the camera.
Well, she's like your largest doll, isn't she?
She is. I've already tried a bit of filming with her once, and it was, difficult.
She's so big she has to have her own seat with a bloody pillow.
That's because I like her to be comfortable sitting next to me. So.
Yeah.
And I always feel bad about squishing her whenever I do.
Oh, you accidentally like roll into her or something.
Or sit right on top of her, and I know she doesn't like that.
Bless. Well, she's very well taken care of, isn't she?
She is. I've had her a good...
She's got lots of friends.
Over a year now.
Has it already been? Wow.
Yeah, she was given to me at Christmas in 2022.
Well, she's fits in very well. She's right at home now.
A larger-than-life doll.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there are dolls larger than her, but I don't think I'll be able to fit them in.
Yeah, you can get, like, silly size ones.
That's as big as I want to go for a doll.
There's somewhere in Japan where they've got, like, it's not a doll, but they've got, like, an actual giant mech. I mean, just outside, like, a store or something.
Like one of those Gundams.
Yeah, I've seen, like, multiple things like that, but one of them was, like, really impressive. The way it was constructed, it looked like really quality.
Wow.
It would be cool to have stuff like that over here, wouldn't it?
It would. They would cost literally thousands over here.
Oh, more than that, like millions, definitely.
Well, that's a jaw-dropping amount of money.
Yeah, they're cool though.
We better get playing the lottery.
Yeah.
Not.
Well, we just gotta wait for our turn, you know. Just be patient. I am looking forward to it, I have to say.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of stuff I need to get done. You know what I mean? But I'm willing
Yeah.
to wait. It's fine. Like, I'm patient. You know.
Definitely.
I'll just make it more enjoyable when we finally
Yeah.
win it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. All the things we can do.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't want to get like a giant fancy mansion though.
Well, no. No, and we don't want to look down on people thinking, cool, there's peasants.
No, I don't like that. It's like, it unfortunately does happen to some people. They get a bit of money or a bit of like perceived power or whatever.
Yeah.
And they get like a big old ego with it.
Yeah,
It's silly, it's just money, like, doesn't it? Like,
it's just money.
Money's important, obviously, for a bunch of things in modern society, but outside of that, it's not like it's whatever.
No. There's what you choose to do with the money that might raise some eyebrows.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously would get like a big old movie studio.
No questions about it. I would
start casting. You know, doing like the auditions. That would be a super fun thing to do, like auditions and that.
It would.
But yeah, you'd be able to get so much.
A more professional setup.
Yeah, like
studios for all my shows.
Yeah, with all the high-tech equipment. And then employ people who are like really good at various things. Because you need like a team of people to film like a really good high-end production.
Yeah.
But you'll definitely be able to do that.
I would. And I'd love to do that. I'd love to do that.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
And anyone, as long as they're a nice person, would be welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. What would you do? Where would you want to live? Say you did actually win the lottery. Like,
where would I want to live?
Just stay here and just upgrade your room, and then you've got like all that extra money to spend on other things, or would you want to get your own place and have it all like custom built? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's so many things you could do.
For that, it's a hard question to answer, to be honest. So,
but like just off the top of your head, kind of thing.
Off the top of my head,
yeah, like.
Well, the ideal situation, if I could live on my own, I'd obviously buy a bigger house and use one of the master rooms as a studio.
Would you want to live on your own, though?
But no, I wouldn't. I'd want to move the whole family to a new house.
It's good to be around family and stuff.
Yeah, I'd want to move the whole family to a bigger house.
Yeah.
And build, like, a little studio at the bottom of the garden.
That would be cool. And then would you get like, I would get like the house totally custom built.
Yeah.
Or just find like a really nice old place. Because the thing is, I don't want like a big mansion. Like, you don't need anything that's like anything crazy.
No. Just big enough for 4 people to live in.
Yeah. Yeah, like it needs to still be like a reasonable size. I'd be like, I don't like the super excessive mansions that you can get.
No. And then possibly hire, like, a chef, a maid, and a butler, so Mum would never have to cook ever again. So...
I would get, like, a mega high-tech kitchen, and then buy, like, so much food, like, buy so much protein, so many different ingredients, and just practice cooking up, like, a bunch of different recipes.
Also, and in all seriousness as well, with enough money, I would like to take the family on quite a few massive good holidays.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. go to like all the major theme parks and attractions and things.
Definitely.
For sure.
Document the adventures.
Yeah. That's the thing. Just imagine the content you'd be able to get out of that.
Loads.
Amazing, wouldn't it?
Excellent. Far more exciting content. Not that this content isn't exciting. No, don't get me wrong. I'm always excited to make new content. We're just talking hypothetically here right now.
Yeah.
So I always look forward to doing stuff like this.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's fun. We haven't done filming for ages.
No, we haven't. That's why we need to prioritise our time together whenever we spend it.
Yeah. It's fun to watch stuff as well.
It is.
But it's good. We'll do like a mixture.
Yeah.
We'll do more filming. So we've got the projects coming up.
We do. And we look forward to the outdoor project.
Yeah, it'd be good to actually get out and about again, do some filming outside.
Because there's only one permanent project I do out and about at the moment, and that's the travel show me and Darren do together.
Yeah,
you got a shout out you got a shout out, Darren.
That's like a specific sort of niche, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it niche or niche or whatever?
Niche.
Yeah, I've always said niche, but I always hear people say niche, and I'm like,
I don't know.
They're the ones that are wrong, right?
It sounds like if it was niche, it should be NITCH.
But usually it's like Americans that say that. Or something.
Yeah, it's niche.
Yeah, niche sounds right. But yeah, I mean, it was good exercise as well when we were filming.
It was
Crazy Australian
because we were going out to the woods every time we wanted to film it.
Yeah, it's all uphill, isn't it?
Yeah,
and it's uneven terrain-ish. Like,
yeah,
it's much better now than what it was. They've totally redone the bridge. But...
That's good to hear.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Imagining it to be the Australian outback after an apocalypse.
Oh yeah, is that what we're doing now? The apocalypse angle.
That was the setting to begin with.
Oh no, but we talked about something
like a run-down outback that had a forest grow all over it.
Yeah, I thought we talked about something where we were going to do like a different apocalyptic scenario.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like there's more like a traditional apocalypse, but we're just like out in the wood. Yeah, but then we need the outback doesn't have a lot of woods, does it?
No, it's a desert, so we need to go somewhere sandy to film those scenes.
Yeah,
like a sandy beach or something. It doesn't matter if people It doesn't matter if people are out in public.
Yeah, well, we'll do like a bunch of different locations. We'll still include the woods. We'll come up with a reason. For why there are woods, because we're probably gonna have like a timeline skip thing going on.
Yeah, we are.
Like, all that malarkey.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll come up with something.
Whatever I write into the stories, date-wise, will be the timeline that follows.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
That's good. That's a 18-minute segment there.
It is. So I think we'll wrap up this episode.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's going to be a fairly decent length one.
Okay, yeah, they end up going on much longer than what we intend, don't they?
Yeah.
I think, what was the last one? It was like an hour or something.
57 minutes for the uncut version. 52 for the cut version.
Yeah.
For brotherly time.
Excuse me.
So, that's it for this installment, guys. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
Until next time, because there will be a next time.
There most definitely will.
Thanks for watching, and have a Semajical time.
I'll catch you later.